Good afternoon, this is Nixie DLC coming at you with the War of the Visions Global and JP News Update. We got both, so that's why I kind of waited to just hammer it all out in one video. So starting off with the news, apparently there was an issue with the hard quests. I never encountered it, but it looks like it's fixed, so that's great. So let's get into Camillo and Worm of Blizzard Winds Freezes. It's a really weird name, like, whatever. So as you can see, Camillo, he's got insane movement, like move 3 and jump 4. That's really good. Dragoon, I can't remember what that's called. Sniper, I don't remember. Pugilist. Where's a spear, armor, helm, accessory. Just TMR is interesting, but there's so many light units out there that this will actually end up being pretty good. 25 attack for your allies and 20 accuracy when it's maxed out. Like, those are pretty good. And then the standard master ability too. Skills, I haven't seen him in action in JP, so I don't actually know if he's good, but I assume he's going to be like a Dragoon Lancer type job, so yeah, it says Dragoon right there. The skill tree, looking at it, he's got a lot of luck. Like, there's a ton of luck nodes on there. And then he gets attack in that very valuable slot, so we'll have to see, but hopefully you got your light MRs ready to go for it. Looking down, so the new vision card. So ice attack up for ice, crit damage up for ice, max HP, which I think was the global exclusive they added. And then bestowed effects, magic up, max HP up, magic attack resist up. Like, you're getting so much in here. So looking at its board, it's got magic attack, wind killer, ice attack, and its stats were interesting. Attack and magic were equal, so there's definitely some units who will benefit from this, but this cast skill is crazy. 200% damage, 100% hit chance, decreases healing power, decreases ice resistance. All elements with the exception of ice will get 20% attack and magic, and then ice will get 100%. That's impressive. So I'm not going to pull for it, but when I do passively get it, I'm going to be happy about it. Gets its own bingo board, standard stuff. And then the EX, Durando and Shuzelt, 2 units I also have no experience with. I kind of neglected MRs and I'm just now leveling them up, so his nodes, it's getting more attack, more HP. It's getting AP. It's good for a melee unit, but man, I like when those nodes are attack. That's really nice. So I have no opinion on how he's going to be. He's another unit I haven't seen. Same goes for Durando, not Durandal. He's getting more HP. And then the rest is kind of everywhere, like crit, luck, defense, agility. So we'll see. Hopefully they're decent. Like, the upgrade on this skill here, more defense, decreases how much the evasion rate is. 20% agility, 40% attack. This one gets 25% chance to inflict berserk, so I can see people being interesting in arenas with that, that's for sure. Then the Esper, or the card itself, so magic 20%, 30% total on a unit. Wow. Oh, I just processed that. That's insane. And then party is getting 35 ice attack up, 13 crit damage up, 25% HP. Ice is getting so good. Let's look at Malboro. Where is it? Kind of underwhelming. You're getting more paralyze resist, more wind attack, Evo damage. it doesn't do it for me. What else did they talk about in the raid? They're adding them to Beast Den, obviously. So there's some more Vizier. Getting login bonuses, another 2,500 Viz, Arena campaign, story chapter. This one. This Typhoon Challenge. This is... I'm curious on this. I'm actually going to have to pull up these glasses right now. Give me a secondary equipment. Is it going to be easy to find? I assume it's a hat? Well, we might have to come back to it, but I found this on Dr. Dig's Discord. Someone posted this, so this is like your guide of what you need to get through it. So minus 10% to ice, resistant to earth, strong against slash, 20% against slash. So that takes a lot of units out of play, but then minus 10% to striking and 5% to magic. So if you were thinking something like Orin, it's like, well, he has that sub job where he can go into strike mode, so he'll be good for this. Obviously Sweetheart Solir will be good. Any casters, like, it has pretty low HP, 21,600, so you could probably just magic chain this thing down, so I don't think it'll be hard. Yeah, I want to know what these glasses did. I totally forgot to pull that up. That was the one thing I forgot. And then they're talking about the selection quest. Obviously, this is where we're going to get Camillo and Moraga and a couple other units. And a dark unit, which is coming. They just announced in JP. So getting into the JP news. New story chapter. And looking at these units, it's like, I recognize, you know, Nivlu, that one, Moore. She's been in the story before, but these three, I don't know. It's like a mock Kane, so I'll have to see what's going on there. They're getting the Golem challenge for the Tourmaline Ring Ornament. What does it do? I don't know. Hopefully it's good. That's all we can hope for now. We'll find out pretty quick once they get that event. So, and now I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm probably gonna butcher it. Lamega? Lamega. We'll just call him Lamega. That sounds pretty cool. So as you can see, he's probably going to be along the lines of Ziza, as you can see with, you know, the claw type weapons, and he's dark too, so. But hopefully this one's good and not a niche unit like Ziza is. But we'll have to see his kit when that all gets data mined or just full on released in JP side. And then a card here is Crace and Lucia looking at like a mystical gun. So I'm wondering if he might somehow be like a missile unit. Again, speculation, don't know. He's cost 80 though, but he is this dark selection quest, so that's how we're going to get him. So we will be getting him eventually, so probably about 4 months away at this point, but that's where he comes from. And then this one's exciting. EX, Glaciella, Crace, and Revis. I'm looking forward to all three of these. Glaciella, she was really good. She's kind of fallen down the tier list a bit, but EX job might be exactly what she needs. Crace and Revis, they're both really good MR units, so them getting an EX is going to be awesome. It just, everyone's probably going to have Charlotte, so she might be a little overshadowed. And then the problem with her is, well, you know, you had to do that event to get hers, but hey, they're rerunning it, so we can do that all over again to get the extra 400 shards with the rerun of the weapons too. So that's everything from this one. I think the news I'm most excited about is probably the JP EX, and that Ice VC that we're getting in Global looks really good too. So that'll be it. I'll probably be streaming on Twitch tonight. I'll probably be playing some WoW Classic, doing some autos on War of the Visions, maybe some Final Fantasy 7, remake, so if you want to check that out, hit me at twitch.tv/nixie_DLC. And with that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.